We're rolling. We're rolling. We're rolling. We're rolling. We're rolling. How we doing, ladies and gentlemen, in the motorcycle world and community? Hey, this is Ksolo with my road dog, my road brother, Reef Asadi, aka the Reef Meister. What the hell? The Reef Meister. Hey, look, we're gonna jump right into some of this good local. What did you read?
Pineapple loco.
Pineapple loco. Okay, so we're gonna hop into some pineapple loco. We're down here in
La
Paz, Mexico, California, sur side. I think I said that right.
Even if you didn't, damn it, we here.
We here. That's all we can do. We here. This should be cut in half. I know that much. Oh, there's a knife right there. Oh man, that looks good. Shit, we might need to start us a food channel. What do you think, brother? Start us a food channel. All right.
He bougie. He got to use the presser.
You know, look. That's how you do it. We in Rome, right? But no, on the real, we're down here in La Paz, Mexico, California, Surfside, and we're down here on the beach. We just finished the Mexico IBA Mexicali to La Paz 2020 rally.
Discovermoto.
Sponsored by Discovermoto. And what we're gonna do, we're just gonna sit here and just give a recap on our experience on this epic journey, because it seems like every time we get together we do something epic. So Reef, enlighten everybody about this ride and how it all started.
Well, first of all, when we do our rides, it ain't the one up nobody. It's about us. We do rides that we want to challenge ourselves. We ain't out here trying to impress none of y'all at all. Does it inspire some? Yes. Does it make some mad? Probably so. But we do it for us. We don't call nobody and say, hey man, what kind of ride you think we should do? We call each other. And normally it starts off just like this one with some kind of crazy thought. I think it was sometime last year, Solo said, man, next year we need to go ride Mexico. And I don't know if one of our other brothers, Dave, had started sending out about this rally. I saw it when I lived in San Diego and thought about it. And then Solo sent a text to me of the logo for this.
I saw it. I went online. How I found out about it. I was just going online one day, searching IBA rides, just kind of planning my 2020 rides for this year. And I just happened to see Mexico IBA. And when I saw it, you know, they had a nice, cool little this rally, this Sarasota 1000. I was like, shit, a Sarasota 1000? Man, that's easy peasy. You know, shit, we do that with our eyes closed. And once again,
Disclaimer on that, y'all. This, I have 38 with 2 and a hopper rides. This is the single hardest Saddle Sore 1000 I have ever done.
hey,
It was fun, but it was technical. So this was not an easy peasy ride like he just said. So I don't want to get y'all. I don't want none of y'all to hear
I
that.
didn't say it was easy peasy. That's bullshit ass lie, folks.
That's what I heard. He said easy peasy. I just didn't want y'all to misconstrue.
Production man, rewind that. Rewind that. No, by no means was this easy. This was the second most grueling IBA ride that I've done.
What was the first?
IBA? Yeah.
You said 48. So the 48 and 10 is different. 1 day ride. Yeah,
What?
40. Yeah,
It don't matter. It's still IBA.
It is IBA.
48,
Yes.
48 and 10. 48 now.
Yes.
That broke me off. That broke me off.
But our 48 and 10 wasn't standard either because we did 4 corners included with it. We went to Alaska, and we also did a border to border Insanity.
Oh, and then we did the 4 corners as well.
Yes.
So we did USA
and
4
we did
corners in there.
9,000 miles in 9 days. We should have been a 10/10, but I had fuel problems, so
Indian.
that had nothing to do with.
Oh,
Indian.
we're not bashing.
No,
We're not bashing
fucking
bike.
hater.
We're not bashing
Hater.
bike. Hey, I'm just simply saying, you know.
But anywho, back
you know,
to
I'm just-
Mexico.
I'm just saying, you know, the. But hey, Reef. Let's go back to the beginning. Let's leave from Bourne, Texas.
Bernie.
Some people say Bourne, some people say
In the
Bernie.
ghetto.
At the 3,600 square. Go back to the 3,600 square reef layer, and how do we prep for this? How do we prep for this? And
So we the standard stuff we knew that we was gonna have to do was insurance. Everybody's insurance for the most part covers them in Mexico up to 25 miles passes. It's either 25 or 50 miles
beyond the border.
beyond the border, you're covered. But obviously we're a lot deeper than that. So we had to call and get insurance. There's a ton of companies. I use Progressive Moto. You use somebody.
I use Mexico.
He used Mexico
I use
insurance. It costs about for a week. It's like 160, 70 bucks.
And you have to be careful. You have to pay attention to the detail because their insurance is a lot different than ours. What their policy covers is a lot different than ours. So don't just go for the cheapest one. If you see it says $60 or something like, thank you. Gracias. If you go for the $61 one, you're probably going to be missing out on a lot of important stuff. Yeah, insurance down here is mandatory and required, but there's a lot of people here that don't even have tags on their vehicles. So,
And side note on insurance, if you do decide to venture out this way, on the toll roads, which there's a ton of them, when you get a toll ticket, keep the ticket because if there's an accident on the toll road, that acts as a form of insurance as well. So that's on top of your other insurance. So that's a side note.
so insurance.
So you need passport, you need insurance, you gotta have your passport.
Weapons.
You can't take weapons.
No weapons.
No weapons. No. They say not even knives over 3 inches. No clips. No spare bullets rolling around in your vehicle. None of that good stuff.
Best thing to do is to pull everything out of your bike, everything out of your saddlebag, everything out of your tour pack, because
Make sure it's
even-
empty.
Make sure it's empty, because even if a stray round pops out of your magazine clip,
We've been told it's 5 years per round.
5 years. And then there's also a Marine down here,
Yeah.
and
So-
enlighten the folks.
Marine got arrested. I heard he may be out now. I'm not sure, but he was in San Diego. And I don't remember the full story, but he crossed the border accidentally. He tried to get off at San Ysidro exit, and he kept on into the border. And somehow he got searched and had weapons. So he got arrested for a long time. He may be out, but it was a mistake because if you ever been in on the 5 to Canada, to Mexico, it's real easy to miss that last turn. But he got locked up for a while. That you don't want that to be you.
Yeah, definitely. But so we got our insurance locked down. There's different agencies out there that provide you coverage. One of the key things, if your bike has a title holder to it, if it's financed, make sure you call your finance company and get a letter of transportation
To say you can go down to
to
Mexico.
save you take the vehicle down to Mexico. So those are a couple of key things. Now, as far as prepping to come down because of the weather conditions, how did you pack for this?
So let's back up real quick. That's what we're talking about is on the Baja side. If you go to the mainland side, it's a whole nother set of rules. So you have to go and research that yourself. It's not the same.
It's a whole nother episode.
Yeah, that's a whole nother episode. So back to prep. I really didn't, and I say that because depending on which bike I take, I have packs. I always take rain gear. It doesn't matter what time of year. I always have my heated gear. Doesn't matter what time of year, because we go to places where in June it's cold and may snow. I always have a tire repair kit. I have 2 separate pumps for my bike. I have a couple different kind of light sources, a couple different credit cards that I travel with. Cash, we got cash right before we cross the border. Cash being Mexican.
Yeah,
You can get it.
good.
Yeah, you
go
can
to
get
Walmart.
it. You can go to Walmart, or you can wait till you cross the border. Actually, and actually they had
Actually, it's
better.
better.
They had better
rate
rates
was better.
on this side than on our side.
Yeah.
So don't get sucked into the fact that I got it. And everybody
I gotta
takes
get it before I
American
go.
dollars anyway. But the exchange rate was better on this side. And it is what it is. Some of the guys that rode with us, there's 5 of us that came over here together.
So, hold that thought. David, Bill,
And Todd.
Todd,
And then there's Wendy.
Reef, myself, and Wendy.
Are the 6 that from America that came down. It was the 7 registered, but they didn't show. This, if you're looking at a rally,
We got them.
okay. Okay.
See, you see how we work, right? See how we work together, folks? I had
So-
to keep him on track.
So yeah, other than that, I really didn't have to do anything special for bike maintenance. But if your bike hadn't been maintenance,